Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So today we are talking the royals. We still are missing Kate Middleton. We do not know where she is. She was last spotted at the end of last year, you guys. And the last statement was made in early January, where she said she was going to be out of commission for quote-unquote abdominal surgery, and she was not set to return to any duties until sometime around or after Easter. However, everything's unraveling. Everything's unraveling because people got spooked by the conspiracy theories of where potentially Kate Middleton was. And then we're having Photoshop scandals, we're having Photoshop fails, and now the US and other areas have just said, screw it, we're just going to let it all out. We're going to expose the affairs and the rumors over the years about Prince William cheating on Kate. Now Prince William is upset and trying to get with his lawyers to try to kill all these stories, and they're freaking out. And then they keep mentioning Harry and Meghan and all these things that they're, you know, trying to put out lies about them when they're not even thinking about them. And it's just so funny, the hypocrisy. People want to talk about mental health and that we need to protect Kate, but you guys didn't care about mental health when you were dragging Meghan Markle and putting all those lies out there about Meghan Markle and saying that, you know, this was straight out of Compton, worried about, you know, what the babies that her and Harry were going to have together were going to look like, if they were going to be too black and all these things, and an embarrassment to the monarchy. Like, you guys are the biggest hypocrites that I've seen, right? So we have all of that taking place. We have Kate Middleton's name being removed from the Trooping the Color schedule. We also have Kate Middleton's senior staffers who have not seen or spoken to her since this quote-unquote mysterious surgery and the secrecy. And so now the PR spin is that they're putting out feelers to make it seem like it's possible that Kate Middleton is going to come out and make a public statement because she's upset regarding the scandals being exposed about Prince William. Even though she herself has had her ring off and looks like she has not even seen Prince William in ages, I still don't believe it was her in that car because we never actually saw the face, right? So again, but yeah, she's feeling beside herself. They weren't expecting all of this to, you know, blow up the way they did. Well, we'll see when you were hiding behind feeding the press lies about Meghan and Harry, so you guys could go on about your way and live, you know, and do all of your scandals and leave it in the closet. This is what happens when people want to dig. But see, the difference between Harry and Meghan and you guys was that the things that were being put out about Harry and Meghan were lies. The things that are being put out about you and Kate, really, we haven't seen any evidence to refute what's being said. So you can't get mad. And now they are doing digging back into the archives, back when Queen Elizabeth was here, because you photoshopped Louis into the photo. You photoshopped Queen Elizabeth's grandchild into the photo. So now you have opened yourself up to a whole nother situation, right? And then there are the audacity of people in the media, looking at you, Piers Morgan, and others, who are trying to claim that Harry and Meghan are somehow responsible for this. And they orchestrated this for Prince William and Kate Middleton to receive bad press. That this is all they're doing. Meanwhile, they're doing their own thing on their own, you know, charitable work and interacting with fans and all of the things. They're minding their business. They're doing their own thing. But you guys are concerned because you want to be the hypocrites. You want to pretend that things were not 100 times worse regarding Meghan Markle and Prince Harry. And now that the tables have turned, you guys do not know how to handle yourselves. You do not know how to conduct yourselves. And now the people don't care. And more than ever, it seems as though the press
was willing to, you know, do a lot of favors for Queen Elizabeth to try to overall protect the family. But it sucks that she saw Prince Harry and Meghan Markle as disposable, to be the sacrificial lambs to the media. And now that she's no longer with us, and now that, you know, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle said deuces, now the spotlight's all on you. And see, the difference between, you know, what's happening with, you know, Prince William and Kate Middleton is at least King Charles told people, listen, I got cancer, you know, I'm going to be out of commission or whatever. But he made it a point to show his face, like to actually show himself like in real life. Even though he released, you know, the cancer diagnosis and everything else, and that he was going to be undergoing treatment, he at least showed the people who he was physically in person. We have not physically seen Kate Middleton, you guys, since last year. That's a problem, right? And so now people are mad, like I said, about the mistress, because I still think something else is about to drop, right? I still think something else is about to drop. Now the question is when? Because I think now the problem is with all the Photoshop scandaling and everything, you know, now everything is going to be on a delay, right? So is the divorce going to be on delay? Is the, you know, debut of the new woman going to be the, you know, when, how long do we have to wait for all of this? And what is going to happen if Easter gets here and we still don't see Kate Middleton? And all these lies that they're putting out now, trying to set it up to make it look like she's going to come out, she's going to say something, she's going to do something, even though she said she's not doing any royal activities and has kept her word at least on that. What are you guys going to do when, you know, the projected date of when she was supposed to come back and the kids back, you know, to school from spring break and all the things, and the rumored date was sometime in April. What happens when that date in April gets here and you still do not see Kate Middleton? You still do not hear from Kate Middleton. We still do not see her in the flesh. We don't see her walking, talking, telling us today's date and time and all of the things. What are you guys going to do? When is it going to click in for people that something's terribly wrong and that this is not normal? This is very abnormal, in fact. How long is it going to take for people to put two and two together that it's not mathing? It's not mathing at all. Instead of it being 2 + 2 is 4, it's not. It's not mathing of whatever is or isn't going on with Kate Middleton, right? But again, she thinks, and the sad thing is she thought that her putting out that photo on Mother's Day was somehow a way to thank the public for the support, but it was so passive aggressive and just completely emotionless that it just made people dig even more. And immediately people knew it was an old face of Kate Middleton's. So that's what was so crazy as well. It was the same face she had on a cover of a magazine. Like it was just wild. And then the kids had on the same clothes they had on for Christmas. So it's just wild. You know, how far we have gone, you know, and again, the royal family doesn't want to get it. They now want to play victim and want to play a blame game and want to try to shut down people who are exposing the truth instead of just producing Kate Middleton. Like that's the easiest thing. That's really all the people want. The people just want to know that Kate Middleton's still alive, that Kate Middleton is still on this earth. But for some reason, you guys are, you want to, you know, now contact your lawyers about the affair stories that are coming out. You now want to try to spin negative stories again about Prince Harry and Meghan, who you don't talk to, you don't see, you don't know what's going on in their life. So there's nothing that they're going to do to help you out in the situation when you didn't give a crap about them and told them that basically you have to deal with it. That's how it goes. It is just funny, the 180 that everything is taking, and the entitlement and the behavior that is taking place to expect some type of treatment of, you know, dignity and respect when you guys are lying to us. If you are blatantly lying to the people, photoshopping pictures and carrying on and lying into the face of the public, what did you think was going to happen? Oh, you thought that they weren't going to investigate? Oh, you thought in the age of social media that people were not going to do some digging? Oh, no, 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 no. You guys have nothing to blame but yourselves. You have absolutely nothing to blame but yourselves because you decided to do this, right? You decided to play these games, and when you play games like this, you know, you get prizes like this. So there is that. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.